Hi there, folks. It's Jonathan Denwood here, and in this video, I'm going to be giving a quick intro, 101 about vlogging, how to get into video vlogging, what are the benefits, what are some of the key things you got to understand. It's a great time at the start of 2025 to get into it. You'll find it really beneficial if you're trying to build a community, leading to a successful membership community website. Got a lot of experience at WP-Tonic in this element. I'll be back in a few moments, folks. So, coming back, folks. So, you're looking to get into video vlogging in the beginning of 2025, but you don't know where to start. Well, basically, yes, vlogging is a little bit different than just putting up YouTube videos. It needs a bit more strategy. It needs a little bit more thought to get the result that you're looking for. But with some tips, some insights, you can get going and it really will help in what you're trying to achieve online. And let's start with that. I think that's one of the fundamental differences. You know, a lot of people just put videos up on YouTube because they're passionate about a particular hobby or a lifestyle or community, but they've got no strategy on building an online business or community. Um, when it comes to vlogging, video blogging, it's normally around a strategy to get more traffic to the website, to get more engagement, to utilize video for your social media platforms, to basically promote yourself. And it's around the strategy that will lead to a sustainable community or some form of membership or a combination of membership and community together. So that is one of the main difference. The outcomes I've been looking for. No, the truth is a lot of video bloggers put their videos on YouTube because obviously Google owns YouTube. And if you combine it with good online materials, you can drive traffic to your membership website. Obviously, in the last year plus, we've had the revolution of AI. Obviously, that's thrown the whole sector into change mode. And but combining video with good written content with other online resources like a podcast and other indicators that show Google that you are serious and a real player in a particular niche can only benefit your online presence and ability to make whatever you're trying to achieve a ongoing business which is sustainable, basically. Now, when it comes to equipment, most people, you can start off with a webcam, um, preferably 4K, because that would start, most people start with a Logitech. They've got about two to three webcams that provide 4K resolution. They're around about $100 to $150, but most people move on to a digital camera, and the two manufacturers that really dominate this sector are Sony and Canon. Depending on which model, I'm recording this on a Canon, um, which I've stayed with, but a lot of video bloggers use Sony. It's become very popular. They start around $600. You can get special deals that you can start off with a Canon around 4 to 6 plus, basically what you're looking for. The only factor when you go to a camera, digital camera, is that a mirrorless camera, I mean here, is that the lens can cost more than the actual camera, which was the case in my own setup. The actual lens I'm using to record this video was around $600. And that can be the case even now. Um, so be aware of that. The other thing that's really important is actual audio quality. It's actually very important. Um, if you've got a static setup, which I've got here, you shouldn't have any problem with shake. Um, but what people will not tolerate is poor audio quality. The good news is a good USB mic that just directly connects to your PC or Mac. You can get good quality from about $70 up to $300. There are professional level USB mics, but I say that it the more professional audio mics that are between over 300 to $1,000, they need external soundboard to actually power them and to monitor the sound quality that the mic produces. Between 100 to maybe max of 500 is where you're going to find USB mics, and that's what you should use. Now, to record the video, you could either use something like Zoom, or you could utilize a cloud-based system like StreamYard. There's a number of cloud-based recording platforms out there, or you can utilize, like I say, Zoom. Um, that's really easy to record, and you can record in 4K. Um, there are other app PC and Mac software where you can record direct into the application and then actually edit in that. There's a number of them out there, um, more professional ones. The most professional is something like Final Cut or Premiere Pro or DaVinci, which is free, by the way, but it's not for the light heart. And that works on a Mac or PC. Premiere's the same. Final Cut comes from Apple, and that's just a Mac only operating editing software. But you've got a lot more choices now. I would advise you to try and keep it as easy as possible. And just concentrate on picture quality and definitely the sound quality, and utilizing a decent camera. um, they're the main things. Now, when it comes to video, the other thing is to have a schedule and keep it, is to blank off some time every week. I would suggest that if you want to get any traction in this, you do as many videos as you possibly can. But I say that, but it's got to be sustainable. You got, especially if you're using YouTube and then putting it on your website with written materials. If you got, if you can keep to a schedule and keep to it, the more benefits you're going to get from this. I'm going to leave it at this because I don't want this video to be too long. Just want to point out, I've written an article. You'll find the link in the video description that goes into everything, even in a lot more detail. If you found this video useful, maybe you consider subscribing to the channel. That really shows YouTube that I'm doing a good job. And give us a thumbs up and ring that bell. And whenever I make a new video, and I'm making videos every week, you'll be given a notice that I've made a new video. I'll see you soon, folks. Bye.